You guys, hello and welcome to Friday Beer Reviews. My name's Kenny. I'll be your, yeah, I've said that one before. You guys, welcome back. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you do, and don't miss a Friday Beer Review because sometimes they're fun, sometimes they're just normal, sometimes it is what it is. Today we're having a little Omni Brewing. We know we love the local IPAs around here. Hey, there you go. And Omni, I think, is probably one of my favorite all-time hazy IPA brewers in existence. Omni Fad is what introduced my taste buds to that whole genre. And for me, it's pretty much been a game changer, obviously, if you've watched my channel any amount of time at all. Yeah, this is called Phantasm IPA. It's a New England style IPA or a hazy IPA if you are new to this genre. So we got 6.8% alcohols by volumes and 36 IBUs. So this one should be pretty tame on the bitterness scale. And it's got this absolutely electric purple looking can art. Ma, if you're watching this, I know you love the color purple. This has got to be like top tier, like purple color like things out there. I think this is beautiful. Like it's on the same lines of like anodized aluminum. I love anodized aluminum. It just gets some very vibrant, like cool looking colors when you anodize aluminum. That's kind of what this reminds me of. Beautiful. Phantasm IPA, Omni Brewing, Maple Grove, Minnesota. If you haven't been, make sure you go. It's honestly worth the trip, especially if you like hazy IPAs. And they do a litany of is that a real word? I don't know. A ton of different beers out there, and they do a great job. So let's get into this one. Honestly, not a lot of aroma coming off the top. Kind of some subtle citrusy notes. Definitely some hoppiness I can smell out of the top. I wish I could tell you what kind of hops they had in it. We've got a golden. It's lighter than. It's honestly lighter than a lot of hazies that they produce. It's kind of more clear than I thought it would be, but it's kind of a nice light golden color. It says in the note description here, aromas of Sauvignon Blanc, grapes, pineapple, grapefruit, and a medley of tropical fruits erupt from the glass. It is okay. Actually, now that I read that and I see that, and I smell it again, I kind of get that grapeness to it. Honestly, that is okay. Come here, come on. Oh my goodness, he's needy again. You guys, so I'm sorry, we're doing this beer review with the cat. Apparently he's a little bit needy and wants some attention. But this is... Yeah, I definitely am getting that grapiness to it. I understand what it's saying. It's kind of like more of like a dryish, whitish wine almost. It's strange. Like, it's actually quite tasty, but it's kind of like hazy IPAs are kind of juicier, but for some reason this one's kind of a different type of juicy. It's got it's like a sweeter, drier juiciness to it. If that makes any sense, I'm not sure, you guys. This is really interesting. The bitterness is almost non-existent at the end. It's definitely got a lot of like kind of citrus notes to it, but it's to me it's got more of like a pineapple-y grapefruitiness to it, because it's got like kind of the tartness that that weird taste you get with a grapefruit, where it's got like sourish kind ofness to it, but then you got like kind of the sweetness of the pineapple. This one's really interesting, actually. Like I said, these guys do New England style hazy IPAs very well. They do a very good job. I'm very impressed by pretty much anything that they produce. Okay. All right. He wants to go up on the shoulder again. Now I got cat ass in my face. Get up there. Cat ass in the face while I'm drinking beer. That's how you drink your beers, right, you guys? This is a different type of review for y'all. Honestly, like, it's definitely juicy, but it's, like I said, it's really weird. Like, if you know Fad, Fad has got kind of more of a heavier kind of taste to it, kind of mouthfeel and stuff like that, where this drinks a lot lighter, like several steps lighter. It's very strange, very unique. Yeah, this is a very different style and taste of a hazy IPA that I've had it once in their brewery, and now that I'm doing it on camera here, I am definitely getting a whole lot of different like vibes from it than I did that one time I did try it. It's very different, very unique. I dig it for sure. It's just very different because, like I said, it's juicy in a different way. It's just, I don't know how to describe this one. I like the whole idea of the Sauvignon Blanc grapes though, because honestly, it's making me kind of feel like that one time, one time, I've had it more than once, but the brewery in Elk River that does that beer that's the closest thing to being a wine while still legally beer. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm kind of reminiscing from this. So if you're a wine type of person, you might want to try this, and I'd be kind of curious what you'd think if you drank this and you're kind of more of a wine snob. Be interesting to see what you think about it. I'd be curious. I'm gonna have to share this with some folk that are like that. So, you guys, very interesting stuff. It's just not like, I don't know. It's just, this one's really got me perplexed, honestly, and this whole cat dynamic is changing the entire situation too. So it's making it more difficult to drink the beer, and now this beer review is going a little bit long in the tooth. So you guys, if you're new here, like, comment, consider subscribing, and as always, I'll see you next Friday, you guys. This is quite a different tasting IPA for sure. Interesting, Omni. Very interesting. Take it easy, guys. Be well. Cheers.